Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reptile Room. Today, I'm just gonna kind of walk you around the room and show you what's been going on over the last couple of days. I know I missed Wednesday. Not a whole lot's been going on in here the last couple days, but that did kind of change yesterday. So let me just show you what we've got going on in the room this week. All right, well, the basilisk enclosure is looking pretty good. There he is, just chilling on his overwatch position there. He really enjoys looking down at the fish. Yeah, he spends an awful lot of time. There's one of the guppies, there's one of the big males fired up. He really enjoys chilling there and hunting. He likes watching them. I've watched him dive in the water a couple of times, which is pretty hilarious. I didn't think he would actually make a sound, but he kind of made a like he was diving in there. And I know he's hydrated because he keeps getting mouthfuls of water, but his enclosure is looking really nice. The plants are doing really well. Everything's looking pretty good in there. Over here, Luna, she was out and about this morning. Found her up underneath Jane's enclosure. That was my bad. Forgot to put on the hardware here and here. That was my fault. She was chilling right underneath Jane's enclosure, right on his heat pad there. You can kind of see, which he's doing really well. He's been super active in here. Plants in his are doing well. Oh, there's Ronnie. I was wondering where the heck he is. He's been out with us every morning. He likes to hang out. He walks around, he lets us pick him up all the time. He's becoming puppy dog tame. He's doing real good. You can see if he'll hold still for an extra hot second. He just did a shed. The blue on his tail spines are really nice. He's pretty fun. We're gonna try to work on some training with him. We'll see if we can't get him to do a little bit of training. But I was finally able to move the table out of here since we were done with that. That was awesome. Caboose is looking super on fire. She shed last night, or I guess 2 days ago, but if you saw on Instagram, she was in super blue shed, super shed. Now she had a good one and she is so brightly colored. Really nice to see. I like it when a shed goes well. And here's the puck of shed. I'm gonna try to do something fun with that here the next couple days. The girls down here, sorry, this enclosure is still a little bit of a mess. They're quarantined still. They're taking down the cockroaches. It's going pretty well. We got that starter colony of roaches and they really like them. Brad's in here somewhere. Where is he? Is he poking down in there anywhere? I don't see him in there. Let's see if he's back there. Can't. Yep, it looks like he is. I can barely see the camera. I can't tell if it's in focus, but there's Brad. So and one other interesting thing happened. We'll come back over here on Ronnie since he's just hanging out. One other interesting thing happened. I was told, just cruising. I was told to clean off all of my lumber materials that I had, so I just want to show you something that happened with that. Okay, well here it is. So I was told to move some of my plywood. So instead of just moving it, I went ahead and cut it up to make some enclosures. We're looking at 36 inches across and 30 inches from front to back and 18-inch tall overall. So from the bottom here to the very top of the top piece that's gonna go on, that's gonna be 18 inches tall. I'm gonna put casters on it, on the bottom one, and then the rest are gonna stack, and this is gonna replace all 4 of the other enclosures you just saw, the leopard geckos, the 3 ball pythons. That's gonna they're all gonna move into. So a lot of extra space for them, almost double the square footage of floor space that they currently have in the tanks. So that'll be super cool. Then no more tanks, all custom racks. It'll all be in one side, all 4 stacked up is my goal. So I went ahead and cut everything. And actually over here are all the other pieces. It's a little slow going right now. I'm still trying to figure out what the best process is to get everything glued up. I had to go get a mountain of clamps for this project. So that is something that I recommend. If you're gonna build your own enclosures, get some of these clamps these are 36 inches. I think they were $8 a piece. Not a huge investment. They have these roll pins that you see here. That's their stopper, and I guess if you want to get a little bit more, move them out to this further hole. That's what I'm gonna do, just to get that extra inch, half inch, whatever it is. That'll probably help with building some stuff. So like I said, I'm working on those. It's only gonna have one viewing panel from this front side, from the width here. I'm gonna do a 3-inch tall containing piece on the bottom, and maybe just a little like 1-inch strip just to help keep it everything true. I'm going to I got a router. I'm gonna play with a router as far as like grooving for a heat pad. I'll try to get it all to be super flush mount. Since these are all low pro enclosures, I'm going to use lighting that I think is safe to hang inside the enclosure. So those are gonna be like the LED fixtures. They don't get super hot, they put off some extra heat, which will help keep the ambient temperature up in here. I've had pretty good success keeping animals in wood enclosures in the past. I think it helps keep in the humidity. You can, it kind of soaks it up, it'll kind of retain it over time. I am going to weatherproof the interior and then paint everything black. The inside's going to be white and caulked up, and everything's gonna be sealed, so it'll be watertight for bioactive on these other enclosures. Luckily, they're all kind of savanna, deserty kind of themes, so it won't be too humid in there. But yeah, so there's where I am with this, and I'm gonna show you real quick where that is gonna go. All right, right here is where that stack is gonna go. It's pretty much going to take up this whole corner. It's going to be about from here to the wall, and it's going to stick out just a little bit further. So we'll free up some space here. I wanna put a chair here so that you can sit and look at everything. It should look really nice. We'll try to get some more decor in here, hanging up, you know, make it look like an actual reptile hangout. That's gonna be pretty cool. And so it'll be a little bit homier so that he can come out and hang out, which is pretty fun. I don't think he hasn't seen the camera this close in quite a while. He's pretty smart. He likes to cruise around. It's pretty fun. Hopefully you stuck around to the end of the video here. Ronnie wants to remind you to like and subscribe. If you aren't already, you'll get to keep up to date with all of the fun stuff that I'm doing down here as far as building enclosures or just, you know, getting these guys out and playing around. Like and subscribe. What are you eating over there? Junk, dirt on the floor? Jeez, he's so smart. He's so smart. Yeah, so drop me a comment down there. Let me know what you think. What would you like to see in here? I have a little bit of stuff that we can rearrange here and maybe throw something in. I'd look for some suggestions from you guys. Just smash the like button, share it with your friends, send it to some other people. Yeah, it really helps out. Every like and subscribe really helps. All right, guys, well, that's it for the reptile room today. And Ronnie is gonna be our send-off.